Welcome to Tangent Station, staying on track in a fast-moving world. Let's get going. Hello, everyone. You are tuned in to Tangent Station, in case the intro didn't give it away. My name's Kev, and across the table from me, everyone's favorite whiz-bang, Willis. How you doing?
Oh, I love being called whiz-bang. It's like my nephew called me Uncle Woo-Woo.
Uncle Woo-Woo.
I mean, what else fits me more? Because he couldn't say Willis. But yes, welcome.
Woo-woo.
We'll try to stay on course, but we all know that's not going to happen.
I had a great-grandfather who, his nickname was Dad-Doo.
Dad-Doo?
Yeah, everyone called him Dad-Doo. And so I tried to say it, and it was Dabba-Doo. Because of Flintstones were big at the time. Yeah, Yabba Dabba Doo.
So what's his real name?
You know, I don't know. And I'll have to ask my mom. It was her grandfather. It was always just Granny and Dabba-Doo.
Dabba-Doo. Just to dabble-do you.
We're going to Granny and Dabba-Doo. They lived in Fort Gay, West Virginia, which I still have family out there. Yep, that's what it's called.
But so it's Fort Gay, don't tell and don't ask.
Yeah, that's a rough coal mine in town.
Oh.
I think if you were gay, you probably moved out of there.
Why?
For safety reasons, because there's people can't live and let live. Anyway, brush with death. All right, how many of you woke up this morning, looked at your electric toothbrush, if you have one, and thought, I hope this thing doesn't pull a Mission Impossible and self-destruct while I'm dreaming about tacos for today's lunch? No? Just Charlotte Bowers from Manchester? Charlotte is a 33-year-old who works for the railway. So
she's getting railed.
Ooh, harsh. So she knows a thing or two about things staying on track. We don't. But recently...
No, we do not.
But recently, her Oral-B cross-action decided to go off the rails. She had
When you told me about this before, when we were discussing which one I wanted you to read, you said oral, and immediately I thought sex.
Why did you think of that? My name's Buck Futt. That's my porn name.
Butt Futt.
No, Buck Futt.
Mine's actually woo woo because they call me when they get in bed with me. They go woo-hoo.
Yeah, Uncle Woo-hoo.
Let me ride that train.
You're like the old Chief Wahoo, which is not allowed anymore.
But they still do it.
Well, yeah, it's Cleveland.
And they do it in Atlanta for the Braves.
Yeah, and Kansas City, the tomahawk chop.
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like Kansas City.
No, no one
not
does.
This connection.
Even Kansas City doesn't like Kansas City anymore.
You know that
song, so much so that they've moved.
You know how they used to have that song? I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Now
Carl Perkins, I think.
Yeah, it is. Now it says I'm leaving Kansas City. All you other cities, watch out because here I come.
Well, they're moving Kansas City, I believe.
Where are they moving it to? California?
It's still Kansas. I think they're moving to actual Kansas City now, but Missouri.
There is two. Who are you talking about? The Chiefs?
Yes.
There's two of them. There's the Kansas City and the Kansas City.
There's only one football team, and they're moving.
They should. You know where they should move to?
Space.
Hell.
Oh, we're tired of them. No, Rich Eisen, I did not miss them during the playoffs. He was pushing that. Don't you miss the Chiefs? No.
No, I mean, no, we didn't. I'm sorry that you didn't pay the refs enough money to go your way.
This time.
Go your own way.
But recently, her Oral-B cross-action decided to go off the rails. She'd had the brush for 8 months. No issues. No dodgy behavior.
Wait, the same toothbrush for 8 months? You know,
you changed the heads. I'll explain that to you later.
Oral, then you said head.
No.
Think about it.
Butthead. Anyhow, the dipstick, until one night in February, while she was peacefully sleeping, her toothbrush decided to become a surface-to-air missile. Charlotte woke up, walked into her bathroom, and found what looked like a scene from Oppenheimer. The toothbrush, which was unplugged, mind you, had spontaneously combusted. It didn't just sizzle, it exploded. It sent flames shooting up the wall, melted the extractor fan, and tripped the electrics for the entire house. Charlotte says she's lucky to be alive because the fire was only stopped by the steel frame of her bathroom mirror. Could you not crinkle the cookies?
That's what you say to all the guys.
Yeah.
I was moving my tea out of the way.
Yeah, and you crinkled your cookies. The $46 insult. Now, here is where it gets truly hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean infuriating. The fire covered the bathroom in black soot. You have a cat named Soot.
And he's black.
prefers to be called African American. Charlotte had to spend $260 on special.
No, he likes to be called African Lawrenson.
Oh, yeah. A black Swede. Charlotte had to spend $267. It went up on special smoke masking paint to fix the place up.
So she couldn't get pounded anymore.
Wow.
So is it dollars or pounds? Dollars, pounds. How to be a millionaire.
Or pence. Sixpence, none the richer.
6 pence, kiss me.
She goes to Oral-B and says, hey, your toothbrush tried to assassinate me, and now my bathroom smells like a campfire. Can I have $267 for the paint? And Oral-B responded with the corporate equivalent of a middle finger. They offered her $46. $46. That doesn't even cover the therapy Charlotte needs to ever put vibrating plastic in her mouth again.
But she'll put it somewhere else.
They also offered her a new toothbrush. Hell, Doc Johnson's sex toys would have offered her more than that. Hey, Charlotte, sorry our last product tried to burn your house down. Would you like a fresh one to keep on your nightstand? It's like a spicy game of Russian roulette for your molars.
So I guess she gives Charlotte's Web a new story.
Mm-hmm. But the best part is the official statement from Oral-B. They basically hit her with the scientific gaslight. They said an unplugged cordless toothbrush does not contain enough energy to cause a fire. I got something to say about that later. So, according to the manufacturers, what Charlotte saw wasn't a fire. I guess it was just the tooth fairy had entered the wrong house and while quickly leaving, sparked a thermal event. The lesson. Charlotte says she is never using an electric toothbrush again. She's going back to the manual brush because, as she puts it, it's not worth the risk. And honestly, I get it. A manual toothbrush might be more work, but at least it's never going to try and take your life while you're catching some Z's. I think this device, Willis, was meant to take out an Oral-B rival CEO, and it wound up in the wrong house. A little corporate espionage. What say you?
Oh, ho, ho.
Why else would something explode? And after 8 months. So,
that's what I'm saying. Think about it. It's
detonate it.
It's like an old man. He's in a nursing home.
I like where this is going.
All of a sudden, he gets up. He goes to a really beautiful woman. He explodes. And you tell me why that doesn't happen. Well, I'm telling you, sometimes it's just so much inside of you, it's got to go.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All that, I know you are.
I had it in my head. I had this
and it had to come out.
And I had this joke in my head. And just like everywhere else, I think what happened is we're going so fast on this train, I threw it out. It's like I threw Mama from the train or something.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
We don't have a cousin Herman from Euclid or whatever is it. She hits him over the head with a frying pan.
Yeah.
That'd be assault nowadays. Anyhow.
What was her name?
My more on this later, moron, is in the mid-2000s, I had a digital camera. So we're going way back.
Wow. Can you explain for those listeners who don't know? Sunoco.
I can't explain all that.
Well, most people.
So Willis has ADHD, and he fumbles his words because his brain is way ahead of his mouth. Did that explain it well enough?
No, I think what you explained.
Sure. See, there you go.
I think what explains it is
the defense rest.
Yes, my mouth speaks faster than my head.
You got a purty mouth.
Oh, thank you.
I'm trying. So back then, things. Yep. Bidet.
Bidet. There I go with my hands again.
Do a Freddie Mercury. Bidet. Oh, now
Bidet.
I can't. Now I can't hear shit.
That's not. Come on.
Bidet.
That's more like.
What? You were gonna drink? Go ahead.
I know, but I can't because that's not
you might
Freddie
laugh.
Mercury.
Bidet.
Bidet. Daylight come and me won't go home.
Well, that's not what Freddie Mercury does, but I get it.
Bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle.
I want to ride your bike.
Yeah, you do.
That's a sexual song.
Yes. So's Fat Bottom Girls.
I know. Do you know they wrote a song about the car?
So's It's a Kind of Magic.
It's a kind of... How about...
So Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
So
another one, Bites the Dust. Broken Heart. It's all about sex. Everything's about sex. Don't you know that? My name's Buck Futt. Nice to meet you.
I'm not waving you now. I'm shaking you. Butt Futt. See,
Buck.
For those of you who, everybody knows, speaking of Butt Futt over there.
That's my nickname now. Whiz Bang and Buck Futt. We're your hosts. And you know the AI is going to generate a thumbnail that says that, or a description of the video.
You think so?
Join your hosts, Whizbang and Buckfutt.
Buckfutt.
It's already done. One that's came out today has Whizbang in there, or what you tried to call me. Look, you should watch our videos. Although I told you not to. It's screwing up the analytics.
I did watch it today. Kind of. I had it on while I was
Two of them were released today.
2 videos. Yes, one was one, and the other one was the other one.
Yes, Thursday,
I did.
March 26th.
Well, yeah, I don't remember what they were, but no. If you guys have an idea what you would like me to start calling him.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! I hear music in my head.
It must
I
just
really
be in
do.
your head. I don't hear it because I don't have my headphones on.
Put your head on.
Well, they fell off
Why'd they fall off?
because I was doing Mateo.
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 Tequio spikes.
I think I'm going to practice in the mirror how to be a German Frenchman.
Oh, I thought you were going to do this.
No. Too bad you guys can't see what he's doing. But
Yeah, too bad.
That's why I should call you Areola guy.
Yeah, that rolls off your tongue.
He's the original AG. Oh, I just farted.
I like that. Oh, great. I don't like that.
Have you ever farted so hard it just buzzes your butt?
Well, yeah. I think at this age, I've experienced every kind of fart you can have.
Me too. I think I need to start wearing. My wife asked me the other day.
Lately I just don't feel as fresh as I think
if I should
could.
start. Yeah, exactly. She asked me if I should start wearing like poise or something.
Okay.
And I looked her straight in the face and I said, "Depends."
Oh, I think you should have replied. I was thinking more along the lines of the Today Sponge.
Oh, certainly.
Absorb
oh,
it.
shit. But I didn't do it like he did.
That's true. You did it like a Frenchman would. Whoa, French pisser. Bidet. There it is.
I got it. But
if you don't listen to these in order, and there's no reason to, but you're not going to get that.
But that's okay. Here's the thing I realized. Whether you listen to them in order or not, I go really, really fast no matter what.
Uh-huh.
You listen to them no matter what order you do in. You might actually, if you listen to them out of order, understand them.
I'm out of order. You're out of order.
Ham on cheese on rye.
This whole podcast is out of order.
So seriously, do not listen to them in order because then if you listen to them.
Just listen to them.
Yeah, we don't care. But I need help giving Mr. Buffa over there a nickname.
Fut.
Fut butt.
No.
Fut butt. I like fut butt better.
Oh, okay. It's like a Fitbit,
Or
but for your butt.
Yeah. I should call him Mr. Fruit Loops.
No. I am not.
Whoa, wait. Do you hear nobody? I don't know. Can you hear it singing in your head? It's like. You don't hear it.
Cashmere.
Wait, hold on. Shh. No, don't. You can keep talking. I am listening. But I hear voices. I hear things in my head. I think I'm going crazy.
Schizo.
You know I don't joke about that.
I wasn't joking.
No, I'm not either.
There it is. The burp was working its way up. Maybe you hear it in your stomach.
Oh, it's so funny because I'm sitting across.
Hilarious.
I'm sitting
across from a world-class comedian.
Because I sit in my own chair because my wife lays on the couch and does her work on the computer.
Your reading
chair?
She
does OnlyFans.
You should oh, yeah. For her feet. You should do...
I love my wife's feet.
You should call it your interrupting chair. Because she comes in and interrupts you while you're reading.
No, I'm in bed.
Or the cat comes in
I'm
and
in bed.
sits on.
Nothing's worse than I'm watching porn in bed and she comes and interrupts me.
Yeah, that's... well, she had to join you.
That's why I tell her. Then she has to go to the restroom and read a toilet. Read a book.
Well, you have to interrupt your wank session to go take her book that she didn't realize she was going to be.
But then I start singing and I'm like, you want to do some jump rope?
No one's...
What are you doing there? Oh. He's rubbing his computer. It's an HP.
This is a touch screen. I'm seeing if it works.
Do you know if you turn it upside down, the HP becomes dye?
Lady dye or?
Dye of ladies.
Oh, pH.
pH.
No, dye. I get it.
Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yes, my wife.
You were at your wife. I wasn't.
So I was literally sitting across the room. She's doing her work, and I'm sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden she looked at me and said, "Are you hungry?" I said, why should I heard your stomach growl all the way over here?
You should have said that wasn't my stomach.
That's what I told her, and she just she's amused.
That was the anaconda unfurling.
Yes.
Say that next time, see what happens.
No, she knows I'm afraid of anacondas.
Not that one.
Oh, I'm afraid of that one.
Well, when it's unleashed, sure.
But she wants to play jump rope.
She should be afraid. I know, you
Double
keep pushing
Dutch.
that joke.
Double Dutch.
Yeah.
I'm so big with double Dutch.
In your case, 6 pence.
None the richer. Did we say that already?
We did.
Okay. I don't know.
But it can be repeated.
Yes. My head. Anyways, my whole idea.
Wow. Your Hydra? Now you have 9 heads.
My whole idea
Good luck
is
with
my
that.
head. There's stuff in my
I hear
head.
your head is excellent. I haven't experienced it.
I think wearing these freaking What?
I said, I hear your head is excellent, although I haven't experienced it. What? This is not OnlyFans.
No, I thought.
Do that at home. Awful lot. Awful lot.
I am really having a hard time with my head tonight. Seriously.
Yes.
I need
aspirin.
I need something, but my head. It's not ODD.
You need a Happy Meal.
ADHD. I need a happy
ending. I'm not going to get my camera story out, am I?
Oh, camera. What we had
So this thing had said that it was unplugged and it doesn't have enough energy to, start a fire.
Oh, did I interrupt your story?
Kind of.
I'm sorry, go
ahead. But it's okay. I just want to finish this for the one person that might be interested in that. Digital camera back in the day.
Oh, yes, I asked you to invite it.
So things were
explain it.
Things were expensive. So there was a hair on the lens or something. So I'm taking this apart to clean it. Batteries out. They ran on batteries. Nothing was charged by a little USB this or that, A, B, C, D, F, G, none of that. So it was battery. Battery was out. And I'm trying to clean this thing, and my finger touched something I fell out of the chair in the kitchen at the table. It just shocked me.
Wow.
And wife at the time was like, what happened? I tried to tell her, and my finger was purple. I had a line across it for months. Yeah, and I'm like, we're just buying a new one whenever budget permits, because I'm not touching that again.
Well, those...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow,
I was just trying to clean a lens.
I know.
Touch something and zip.
Wow. Did you come up? What did it do again?
Zip.
So you came up singing zippity doo dah.
Song of the South. Great.
Zippity a.
That's been canceled. More than 10 years ago, they canceled that one.
Oh,
everything's canceled. Mark Twain's canceled.
It was.
Yeah.
They can't even do Sawyer. Tom Sawyer.
Huck Finn.
Or the Rush song.
Exit the war. Well, they don't say any bad words in that. Or words that should not be said.
I don't know if you played backwards.
I don't know. Third base.
What?
Who's on first?
We should. See,
we should redo that. I think we do that every episode.
I do, but I think what we should do, and I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Oh.
We're going to get up together on stage, and we're going to play off each other, and we're going to have people laugh.
I don't think so.
Why?
I just don't think they would. I have to pee. And I think that's a great place to leave things.
I think pee is a great place.
You've reached the end of the line. As you exit, please like, subscribe, and follow so you never miss a connection.